and welcome to part 2 of The Girl Who Is Allergic to the Sun. What is happening? There's an explosion and there is a baby. This is the police. Open the door. We've arrived at a creepy abandoned castle. You don't let me do anything. Oh my gosh, she jumped out the window. Wesley, run! Oh no! The laser eyes. Oh goodness, he fell over. Francium? Wesley? What happened? I have absolutely no idea. We should take her to our place. What? Are you out of your mind? She's some weird alien creep and you're taking her home. I can't just leave her here. She fainted. So I'm taking her home, whether you like it or not. Ooh, Mr. Sassy Pants. Also right now, he looks like Ariana Grande with the big ponytail. I know it's the character behind him, but it looks like it's his hair and it's making me laugh. All right, she is in the bed, recovering from whatever happened there. Ugh, I had a terrible dream. Why did my eyes go yellow? And why did yellow sparks fly out of my eye? Well, that was by far the weirdest dream I've ever had. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh gosh, she's screaming. Yes, if I was to wake up in a stranger's bed, I would also scream. Francium, is something wrong? What happened? And the moment he started talking, I realized everything I thought was a dream was not a dream. Not only was I confused, I was scared. But worst of all, my dad is going to kill me. I should have listened to my dad. I can take you home if you want. No, not right now. Why not? I think I'm allergic to the sun. Most people who are allergic don't have light beams coming out of their eyes. I know this won't make sense to you, but if I explain my life, you might understand more. Sure, let's go to the living room. Ugh. Come on. I put a tracking device on her as a baby. There must be some way to connect to it. Urgh. I will find you, Francium. I got the hot chocolate. Thanks. So, what happened? Wesley. Oh, hi, Huxley. What are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? What are you doing here? Wesley, I told you I don't want that witch in here. Ooh, he called her a witch. Excuse me, how am I a witch? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because light beams were coming out of your eyes? Yeah, that is pretty strange. Or the fact that you almost killed us? We don't know that. We don't even know what that light thing did. She wanted to explain everything right now until you came in and started screaming at her. If you want to listen to her side of the story, then sit. If you want to keep screaming at her, then you can leave. Yes, tell him. Which one is it gonna be? Fine. Well, I just wanted to clarify by saying, I don't know what happened. It was just as much of a shock to me as it was to you, but I know my dad had known about it. He was so angry if I ever wanted to go out or look outside. I never understood why. I'd see everyone on TV going outside, having fun. I thought my dad was lying and I could go outside, so I did. Is the only thing he didn't allow you to do was go outside? What do you mean only thing? That's a huge thing. Can you imagine living inside forever? That would be terrible. Oh no, I wasn't allowed to watch the TV without his parental guidance. I was never allowed to watch the news, regardless if he was there or not too. Also, I couldn't make friends with people online or research anything to do with science. I was never sure why I wasn't allowed. He always said it's because he didn't like science, but I remember him saying he used to be a scientist, so I'm not sure why. But I don't care about what I'm not allowed to do anymore. Sis is breaking free. She's soaring. She's flying. I have to go. I think he's officially creeped out right now. Why? No reason. I just need to go, pee. Outside? Yeah, it feels more natural outside. Oh, and did you say your dad used to be a scientist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Okay, that's great. Bye! So, as I was saying, sorry Francie, but I need to go too. I'll come back in 5 minutes. Bye! Why the heck do they pee outside so much? Girl, I don't think they are. He is running, but where is he running? Which way is it again? Oh no, what is happening? Ow! Where are you going? To a forest so I can pee. First of all, ew. Second of all, liar. Oh gosh, we are witnessing a fight. I know you're going to the government to tell them where Francie is. He couldn't, could he? You're supposed to be her friend, and she told you her whole life story, and yet you still want to rat her out. But she's the scientist's daughter. The government has been looking for her for years. If we tell them where she is, we could get millions. We could be rich and do whatever we want. Our relationship is more important than some paper. Her whole life will be destroyed once they find her. Yeah, her life, not ours. Whatever. Just know that if you do this, I'll never speak to you again. Now it's your time to determine if our friendship means more than some paper. Oh, he is mad. Now what do I do? Wait, she said she ran away. Her dad is probably looking for her. What is he up to now? He's smiling. I don't trust this guy. Wesley said he wouldn't speak to me if I told the government. And I'm not gonna tell the government, am I? I'm gonna tell her father. Oh no, oh don't do this. This is a terrible, terrible idea. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm back. What is she doing? She looks shook. She fell on the floor. Are you okay? I'm great. You took a long time peeing. I wanted to take my time. Where did Huxley go? I don't know. Do you want to tell me what happened again? Oh gosh, she doesn't want to. Look at that face. That is a no face, for sure. Well, my dad has always tried to hide me away from everything as a kid, but he couldn't hide the fact that I never had a mum. I don't know if you knew that I noticed that, but I always have. Maybe it's because my mum left me at a young age. Because I'm a witch. That explains why light beams come out of my eyes. Hey, being a witch is a pretty cool thing, in my opinion anyway. I'd love to be a witch. I'd have a black cat, I'd ride a broom, I'd make potions, life would be good. You're not a witch. Yes, I am. That explains why I'm so stubborn all of the time too. Girl, I'm stubborn too, but I'm not a witch. Or am I? Should I tell her? My father is never going to forgive me ever again. I want to go back home and apologize, but I can't go right now. I can take you back home when it's night. Okay. Oh, why are they blushing? Are they falling in love? Where could her house be? She always went this direction when she was meeting up with us. Well, I have no idea where to go from now. Maybe I could just walk down. Or, nah, I'll get myself lost. Ugh, this mission was a fail. I should just go back to Wesley's house. No signal. Can I help you, sir? No, you can't, kid. What are you doing? I'm looking for something. Looking for what? None of your business, kid. No, please. I'm great at looking. This would never happen on the street. If some crazy man ran by me shouting, I would definitely just walk away. You know what, kid? Fine. I'm looking for my daughter. See, you don't know where she is, do you? Well, he kinda does. I'm going. Does her name happen to be Francium? Let's watch TV in the meantime. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, why are they sat on the floor and not on the sofa? Isn't that what a sofa's for? The search for the scientist's daughter is still on after 14 years. And finally, it seems we are starting to see some hope that we can find her. From reliable news sources, we have determined that the daughter is missing. This means not even the scientist knows where she is. She could be anywhere. She could even be walking down the same street as you. So if anyone knows where she is or finds her, report the news back to us to win a prize of $10 million. $10 million? Oh, I might rat my friends out for $10 million. They're living the life in the Bahamas in a mansion with a private jet and friends who hate me. No, I don't think I could. I'm back. Maybe we shouldn't watch the TV. Why not? Girl, you don't want to see what's on there. He's just being honest. Take his advice. Because there's a lot more fun things to do. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. I can go home and apologize to Dad. Oh yeah, let me take you home. No, I can handle it. And she's running away. Goodbye. Why's she got a broom? Maybe she is a witch. No, Francie, stop. What is going on right now? She is running across the city. Francium, no. What are you doing? You're going to die if you jump off the roof. Haha, Wesley, I'm a witch. Witches can fly with brooms. I've seen it in the movies. Oh no, girl believes she is a witch now. She's about to jump off a building with a broom, which is a terrible, terrible idea. But you're not a witch. You're just a human, Francium. Now please don't jump and get back inside. Wow, now you're doubting me? I am a witch. And I'm going to prove it. Wait, is she a witch or isn't she a witch? Should I be scared or shouldn't I be scared? Because I am scared. Francium, stop. What are you doing and where have you been? A young boy named Huxley told me where you were for $5,000. He sold out. Wow, okay. $5,000. That's all their friendship was worth. Dad, I miss you so much. I'm so sorry for running away. I'll never do it again. I was going to fly over to your house with my broom because I'm a witch. You're not a witch. But when I went out today, light beams came out of my eyes. How do you explain that? And I never had a mum since she left you and me because I was a witch, right? Honey, no. Your mother never left you. You never had a mother. But that makes no sense. Biologically, a baby needs a mother and a father to be born. Not if you're a test tube, baby girl. You can't just have one parent. Where was I formed then? That biologically doesn't make sense. You weren't born biologically. I'm sure you know I used to be a scientist, right? Well, one day, while I was working on an invention, I accidentally created a child solely out of chemicals. That child was you. But Then why did you hide me? Because I put you on the TV several times and everybody knew us worldwide. And on the TV I told everyone I had finished my invention of an injection which makes people immortal. Of course that was a lie since I was still working on the injection, but I promised them I'd show it the next day. So I decided to test out the injection on you, despite being told by everyone not to do it since it was illegal and dangerous. And as a result, it caused you to have weird bright beams form in your eye when you saw the sun, and it caused everything around you to die. So then I quickly took you and ran away to an isolated tower, so no one could ever find us and arrest me for having testing out the invention on you. I never let you go outside because I didn't want you in the sun, and I didn't want anyone to recognize you outside and take you. I'm sorry for keeping this from you. I'm a terrible father. I robbed your childhood for my own benefits, and I'm sorry for causing you to get that allergy towards the sun too. If you ever want to go outside, however, just know that you can't kill anyone you love, since a force field will protect them. If you no longer want to speak to me, I understand. I wouldn't speak to myself either if I was you. Of course I still want to speak to you. You're my dad. You did what you could to keep me safe. You were just confused and didn't know what to do. I would have honestly done the same if I was you. Would you? Would you really try out an injection on your child? I know I wouldn't. That's messed up. Yes, I am upset that you've done what you did, but I'm glad you told me. Telling me after all of these years is a brave thing to do, and it shows how much you love me. So thank you, Dad. And just know, you can do and be with whoever you'd like now without any of my restrictions. But try not to get yourself caught and get me arrested. I love you, Dad. Well, I'm gonna be in the living room if you guys need me. Well, it's funny. If you hadn't come, you would have been lying dead on the floor with a broom by your side. Haha, yes, that's so funny. Yeah, well, thank you for trying to knock some sense into me, even though I wouldn't listen. And we should thank my dad. Now we can hang out together whenever we'd like, with no restrictions. Yup, I guess so. Frick it. Oh! They be kissing though. The end. Wow. Well, that was an incredibly messed up story about a scientist who made a child from chemicals, injected her, and then essentially kept her captive inside of the house. Great. Wow. Well, if you did enjoy this story and you would like to watch another video, click here and let's go watch it together.